Hey everybody, Jeff here, Aromatics, back with a real quick pipe tobacco review. I just finished my series on the Ligero tobacco from Dominican Republic, and I'm still out here doing some frisbee golf, and I wanted to smoke something else, so I brought a pipe along with me and some pipe tobacco. And today the tobacco that I will be reviewing is Boswell's Piper's Pleasure, a pure aromatic. It's been a while since I've smoked a pure aromatic, or at least done a review on one. We've been doing some renovations on our living room, and when I was moving my shelves, I came across a jar of this. And what's the other one? Burley blend from them. I can't remember. It's not Burley Light without a bite, but it's a Burley blend from Boswell. So I don't know if I've reviewed it. If not, I can review that one later. Anyway, this tobacco is a Black Cavendish and Burley. I can show you a picture of it right here. Nice looking tobacco, but typical aromatic. And Boswell's, they do it as good as anyone else. I find them quite similar to Sutliff. Other people seem to like them, think that they're much better quality. I haven't smoked enough of them to really notice a difference. There's a similarity there. So the bag note that I get, it's not my cup of tea. It's hard to smell it. And once it's in a bag, sometimes it loses a bit of that aroma. But it just kind of smells like a fruity chocolate is what it kind of smells like out of the bag. Although that's not really what it tastes like, but we'll get it lit up here and we'll describe the tastes. So I have got my Missouri Meerschaum 50th anniversary with a different stem on there. The old one I chewed through pretty quick. So after smoking those cigars, usually I find aromatics, like pure aromatics, to be kind of light on taste. They smell really, most of the time they smell really strong and then the flavor doesn't come through. But either this is more flavorful than I remembered, or it's because I just smoked a strong cigar and the pipe tobacco is so different that I can really taste because of the contrast. But I'm really getting that. It almost reminds me of a chocolate with a slight hint of cherry, although there's not supposed to be cherry in it. I do kind of get that kind of a, not really fruity, but that kind of, there's just a hint of cherry there to me. There's a slight bit of nuttiness, that might be from the Burley. But on the other side, which keeps it from being too cloying or too sweet, is a little bit of a coffee flavor in there. So it kind of reminds me of if you've ever had those mixed chocolates like that you get for Christmas, and there's one that might be like a chocolate cream mocha. That's sort of what this reminds me of. Pretty creamy, super smooth. The flavors don't disappoint. You definitely taste the flavors. There's no initial bite. It doesn't taste like anything anything will bite me if I smoke it long enough. But this one seems like a decent aromatic. I'm sure the room note's fantastic. Everybody would like it. It burns really good. It is kind of it's definitely sticky, but that doesn't really, I let it dry out a little bit. I use my dry your tobacco in less than a minute method. You can check that out on my channel if you're interested. So that's all I really have to say about it. There's not much else. I'm gonna do a video called The Problem with Aromatics, and I think that'll be an interesting video. So stay tuned, and that one should be out not in probably my next video, so keep an eye out for that one. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you on my next review. Till then, Aromatics, signing out.